It's truly King Ace, and you see me, I'm in my whole gear, my whole setup. Naruto, ninja headband, all that good stuff. Today I want to break down, analyze, and give you guys a good review of Boruto manga chapter 54. First off, this chapter was entitled Bro, and everything I've been talking about regarding Boruto kind of happened in this chapter. I wanted to see more about Borushiki. I want to see the personality a little bit more. This is the second time he has ever emerged in the Boruto series as the vessel for Boruto. Very, very interesting stuff. The only thing that I'm a little bit disappointed in this chapter per se, it doesn't have anything, to do with what actually happened, but what we didn't get. And now we have to wait a whole entire month, February 19th, which should be kind of like, fast-ish, I guess. Fast-ish, right? I don't know. It should be fast, but I want to see the status of Naruto. If Naruto dies, I'm going to be very sad. I know Kishimoto's pinning it. He's scripting it every single month. I don't care what it's regards to. He is back. So hopefully he doesn't allow Naruto to die. I will understand if Naruto has consequences. Like he can't use Kurama for a long time, or he can't literally be in the front lines. Stuff like that. I understand that whole viewpoint, that whole point. I understand it. But I need to see what effects is Naruto, because right now the way Naruto is looking and how he's like down, it's almost like he's just happy to be alive. He's happy to protect his son, happy to protect the village that he loves, happy to protect the ninja world that he grew up in. That's kind of how it looks. It looks like one of those, I don't know, the D death. It looks like the One Piece D death when they all smile and they die. Like, that's kind of like how Naruto's looking. Naruto doesn't look like hurt. He just looks, and honestly, he doesn't even look unconscious. But that's what we have to do because we don't have no confirmation as to if he's dead or not. So we're going to leave it at Naruto is unconscious, which is okay. I'm just going to be honest with you. I'm going to be sad. I'm probably going to cry the next chapter if it is indeed true that Naruto is dead. That will truly be the game-changing, that will truly be the turning point, a major turning point, actually, for the Boruto series. And I'm not saying Boruto relied on Naruto, but Boruto, I always said this, Naruto isn't Boruto. Boruto isn't Naruto, but Naruto is Boruto. Naruto is Boruto for multiple reasons, because of this guy right here. He is the Hokage. He is the one that actually is the Hokage for the Leaf Village. This is his son. This is his best friend, the Shadow Hokage. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is Sasuke's daughter. Like, these are all, like, critical members of the whole Boruto and Naruto franchise, family, whatever you want to say, series. So I never thought that Naruto was essentially, I never thought Boruto was a spinoff. So if Naruto does indeed die, that is going to be a very sad, it's going to be a sad case. 100%. It's going to be a sad case. But I'm going to be honest with you. With this chapter, I enjoyed it a lot. Ishiki is completely and utterly defeated, which is crazy. I thought he was actually a great villain. I don't know if he's going to be in top 10. He actually might be top 10, lower top 10. His whole personality, the way he kind of approached things, his style, his design, his quotes, they were really good. And it was different because the villains that we saw in Naruto and even in Boruto, like Momoshiki's an asshole. Ishiki's not like that. You know what I'm saying? Ishiki's like, I'm kind of like, I'm here and I want to do this. Please don't let me hurt you. Please don't make me hurt you, type of things. Like, his vibe is so different. But Ishiki isn't here. Which is interesting because Borushiki tells Kawaki, no matter what, you have 80% of Otsutsuki data in you. So even though you don't have the karma, you have Otsutsuki data. And it was at 80%. So no matter what, you're damn near Otsutsuki, which is so crazy. They end up having a battle, Borushiki and Kawaki, and I think this is the start of the whole Naruto versus Sasuke fight. Like, you can honestly say, like, this is their first fight. They had a little fight, whatever, the Owl arc and then, like, the Kara arc and all that stuff, but this right here was the first full-fledged on fight, even though it wasn't Boruto. It was the first full-fledged fight between Boruto, Borushiki, and Kawaki. And I enjoyed it. Kawaki did a lot of things to showcase his ability to be like, yo, I'm the best and I'm here to stay. And Kawaki's honestly going up into one of the best characters in Boruto, if not the best. Like, as far as like a difference. He's just a different vibe for Boruto, in my opinion. And I can't wait, now that this is all over, I can't wait till we go back to the Leaf Village and we see Sadara and how her reaction to Sasuke. We see Mitsuki and his reaction to Boruto being hurt, Kawaki and Boruto, them being even more like brothers. I can't wait to see the status of Naruto. That was crazy. And then, like, we gotta, again, I said this in my live reaction, but we gotta put respect on Sasuke's name. We gotta put respect on Sasuke's name. We have to. Even after getting his fucking eye stabbed, he still used the internal Mangekyo Sharingan. He still used the Sharingan. He still devised a plan. He still saw right through Borushiki and was able to capitalize. Kawaki wouldn't have been able to do what he did had Sasuke not told him. Or, excuse me, had Sasuke not told him. Simple as that. Sasuke is definitely one of those characters where you need him even though he's not at 100% because he's so good at what he does. Breaking down, analyzing, planning, all this stuff that Sasuke excels at, Naruto doesn't really excel at. Naruto is good, but it also helps that Naruto has a second being to help him. Like, hey, don't do this, don't do that. Naruto's very good, don't get me wrong, but Sasuke's on a whole different level. And to be essentially handicapped and still ascend to that level, fucking up Borushiki, seeing right through Borushiki, finding out Borushiki can't really absorb chakra because if he does, Boruto may wake up, and just all this stuff. Like, it's great. It's honestly really great work, and it led to Kawaki defeating Boruto by trying to sacrifice himself, by the way. Sacrifice. Setting himself on flames. Borushiki absorbs the flames. Then he's like, damn it, I didn't want to do that. That probably, you know, that's a little bit of chakra. We'll be all right. He tries to grab Kawaki and come Boruto. And then and only then we see the flashbacks. This is when I knew Kishimoto is scripting this monthly. I don't care what nobody says. He is scripting it like purely. Shout out to Akitimo, shout out to Kodaichi, but Kishimoto, when you brought in those flashbacks, because I don't really even remember a lot of flashbacks in Boruto like that. They're kind of just like on a high-paced level. But to see those flashbacks, that was a good sign, okay? I'm sorry, that was a good sign. But Borushiki, he is out of here. Boruto snaps off the horn. And yeah, we gotta wait till Naruto, man. We gotta wait till Naruto as far as his status. That was really the end of the chapter. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't even know how Naruto's going to approach Borushiki and Boruto, because we don't even know what happened to him. Like, there's so much that could just go wrong. Like, internal warfare, Ishiki, but then, like, yeah, we defeated Ishiki, but Boruto's Borushiki, and sometimes Momoshiki takes over Boruto, so, like, we can't have him being teammates because he may kill them, because Momoshiki's gonna come. Like, there's so much that you can honestly talk about, and if I've been reading the novels like I've been reading, Shikamaru is not gonna stand for that. He's going to change something up. I don't know exactly what, but he's going to change something up. And then we got to think about it. Where's Kashi and Koji? I want to see you back, and I want to see you possibly maybe help, you know, save Naruto if there's a possibility. I feel like that was a plot point that we have to see. We got to see them, like, face to face. Seeing them through the screen and stuff like that wasn't enough for me. But yeah, that was pretty much it for this chapter. I really enjoyed it. One of the best things about this chapter was Naruto realizing that he couldn't help, and he just passes out. And the reason why I say this is one of the best things because it's sad. Because you start to realize, like, Barrymore might have killed either Kurama or Naruto or both of them. I don't know, man. I don't know. But that's pretty much it for this chapter. I'm going to give you guys more videos tomorrow and the next day. So please stay tuned. Thank you so much for everything. Thank you for being a fan. Thank you for being in the family, the King Ace Nation family. Thank you for everything, supporting, all that good stuff. And until then, I'm going to see you guys later. It's King Ace.